Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel and to the final episode of Voyage of Destruction. Thank you, everyone that has stuck with us through this journey so far. You'll notice this is a little bit longer of an episode than before, but that's because things pop off at the end, and there's not a good place to cut. So you'll will see exactly what I mean. Without further ado, let's get into the conclusion.
We then we once again we cut back to the cargo hold where the fight continues to happen. I think last time it was Fade's turn. So Brooke, you're going to go again.
How many Nile are left besides the one that I'm fighting directly? Because
it's like,
are they kind of unconscious?
It's like a small group, it's because like mainly the fight, they're not really in the fight. Like this Nile is kind of like obsessed with kind of like the whole like 1v1 type situation because she wants the glory of battle, and she surrounds you, and well, it's like maybe like 3 or 4 Nile around you guys now. It's like as the knife and axe is buried in like 2 of them.
Sweet. Okay. I feel like I noticed that she is very like obsessed with winning. Mm-hmm. So I feel like instead of trying to continue to like fight her with weapons, I feel like I can try to like outsmart the battle.
Yeah.
So could I try to use my my force power of misdirect control? It says the user may alter the perceived appearance of the chosen person or object.
So yeah, what you're gonna do is that you're going to like you're gonna have to roll your force dice, and like if you get a light side point, it happens.
Let's find out. I have a dark side point.
You can take that and you can get what your desired result, but much like Sundrel did, like he had to get a 2 to get like that one simple thing. So again, it's the temptation, the seduction of the dark side.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Why not? So I'm going to just look at her as she's like shaking because she's just like, angry. And I'm gonna like act like I'm, surrendering, right? And
okay.
What were you gonna say? Sorry,
your audio cut out for me for a little bit.
Sorry. So like I have my arms up. I've got my like my other knife in one hand, and I like slowly put it to the ground, like I'm surrendering. Mm-hmm. Then I turn around and look at one of the other Nile members, and I create some sort of illusion that makes him look like he's I don't know, transforming into something weird, creaturey looking.
So you want him to think he's turning into like something like weird.
Yeah, or like zombified or something like that.
I gotcha. So like, see, you want him to react to, and so like, do you want the other Nile to like react to that too?
Yes.
So yeah. They're all gonna make some. So I'm gonna make a group check for this one. That one. So you took the dark side point, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha. So that Nile fails. That Nile kind of like sees and just goes like, and like kind of just goes like catatonic. Like the sight of it, it just scares him so bad. This Nile
went to the market.
This Nile also didn't do too good. It's like just like the sight of just like this zombified one is also like not good. Then just gotta do Fada. Oh, she's fine. Fada sees it. She's like shaking for a little bit. It's like it's just something I haven't seen, something new to kill, and she like starts like hacking away at the transforming illusion based like Nile essentially. I'm gonna roll for someone else. That young Jedi Padawan who is afraid of everything.
And there's a floating dark side point somewhere.
Sucks for that guy. That the young Jedi Padawan kind of like backs away, like into the corner. It's like he's like starts to like hyperventilate. It's like as he sees like your illusion. As he is again that this poor kid.
Drama.
Okay.
Not fun.
So the one that I was fighting is like killing
like
the other Nile member.
She's like hacking away at him because he's like, "What are you? I will kill you."
Okay. So I'll like turn back to the one that I was fighting, and I'll just say like, Jedi aren't the only, mystical beings that you should fear in the galaxy. And then can I use that as a distraction to try to get me and the kid out of there?
Yeah, so like you're trying to make the voice come from like somewhere else, essentially, or like you're trying to like you say that to her as she's like kind of like lost in the illusion.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. So like as she's like lost, like okay, so the boy is like kind of like terrified of you because again, like you're just like you're emanating dark side energy and you just did all that. The boy is kind of like please don't hurt me. And he's just kind of like cowering away from you.
All right. I won't go near him too far. I'll just be like, it's okay. Like, I came to try to get you out of here. We don't know where your master is. So
roll me a coercion.
Okay. Which one is that? That
should be at the top of your, it should be at the top of under your social skills or general skills. I mean, sorry. So is this yours? No,
yeah, coercion's fourth one down on general skills.
Yeah, so you should get coercion is will. So you should actually, yeah, you should have a okay, I see. You get 3 greens.
Okay.
And that's going to be a 3 difficulty because you have not done yourself favors for this very frightened Padawan.
So just 3 green?
3 green, 3 purple.
Okay. What happened? Oh, I erased them. I didn't roll them.
It's all good. I've done that so many times.
Okay. I have
failure. The kid just like cowers. He's too scared. He won't come to you.
Oh no.
The dark side's great, isn't it?
So I guess can I go over to I'll pick my knife back up and like slide it to him and be like, here, like you can take this and we'll get out of here and you can stab me with it if you don't trust me, like you can use that.
So I'm gonna say try that again, but add a boost dice, which is the first white dice you see, because that does help.
Okay.
Same set of dice,
number of die.
Same, but just add one of the first white dice.
Okay. Boost blue.
It's on the app. It's like white. I don't know why they did that.
Yeah, I got.
Okay. So he takes the knife and he's like he's a little shaky, but like he's just like he's willing to come with you as this poor kid.
Great. Okay.
Surprise! This is the Darth Plagueis origin. Like this kid's like, my name is Plagueis. And we're gonna cut back to the barracks as the Gamorrean drops into ash. There is now a bomb just ticking away now.
So can this bomb be disarmed?
You can try. Tiki just scratches her.
Sundral speaks.
Didn't think this far.
Sundral speaks to HK. Is there any way you can disarm this bomb?
Explanation. This unit is made for assassination purposes only. I can certainly try, but success is not guaranteed.
How difficult would it be for me to isolate the explosion?
Very.
How difficult would it be? Well, how close is the barracks to any kind of airlock that we can use to space it?
Also, what type of check is it to defuse it?
There should be like let me look at your skills real quick.
Because there's like mechanics.
It could be honestly. If you have to make a case for me, which one you feel could work for us. So I feel like mechanics is more so like it's more so trying to like hijack a car or something. But I say, I say that could still work for that though.
Well, I wouldn't want to use it because I'm not skilled on it. I was just curious.
Like if pretty much if you have an idea,
if it's a combination of streetwise and vigilance or perception in any capacity, I could try that way.
I will let you. So
Can I try with skullduggery?
Yeah, that's it's so you guys can work together. So this could be the first assisted one. So if you guys want to do this, you guys can let me look at your skullduggery. So Tiki, I know you have like a higher cunning, but like HK might have a higher just skullduggery rank, so you could use like your.
I have a higher agility.
Okay, gotcha. So let's say like if you want to like combine, say like I'll use my cunning and he'll use his skullduggery. You can do that. That's how like an assisted teamwork one would go. But also what's your plan? Like, what do you guys want to try to do here?
Well, okay, is the gas still permeating or is it dissipating?
It's still kind of permeating as.
So I'm just holding the gas at bay at this point. Well,
Bomb in the gas.
You can easily just move up to it. It's like right there.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I can also just pick it up and bring it to the bubble of air.
So here's what we're gonna do, guys. I'm gonna start a countdown for 30 seconds. You guys gonna let me know what your plan is.
I use my dexterity and like droid bits with Tiki's cunning.
Yeah, so I'll do skullduggery.
Okay. So you're gonna do Tiki's skullduggery, and then we're gonna do HK's cunning.
No, my agility.
Okay.
My agility.
Can I assist with my presence and leadership?
Yes,
Ooh.
I believe that should
Give them the confidence to get it done. I like it.
Yes.
I do also have a slicer's kit. I don't know if that assists in any capacity, but I would like to try and diffuse it with Tiki's know-how, Sundrill's leadership, and my robot bits.
Okay. So we're about to roll for this. So who's actually gonna try to who's actually gonna be messing with the bomb? Both of you? Like who's gonna be like the diffuser? Who's the diffuser? Who's the assister? That's what I want to know.
I would imagine I would be the diffuser as the droid.
Okay, so
but Tiki knows how to tinker with things.
Gotcha.
I'll be over here
Yeah, like actively on my back.
Do that. Not that one. Okay, yep. So this is tense. I'm
I am Groot. No, not that one.
So yes, I believe that just adds like a bonus die to them, right? Right element.
For what, my leadership?
Yeah,
I'm not sure because I'm rank 1 in that, and it shows a green and a yellow.
Let me see.
And I just have a yellow in skullduggery, but I do have a 3.
Okay. I thought that was like a talent. Okay, so here
you cut out.
Yeah, your mic cut out again.
Another cliffhanger.
I guess I shoot the bomb.
And you'll be
so go ahead and just roll the green and yellow element, and if you succeed, it's not going to be any difficulty because I don't think these two lack confidence. So what you're going to do is just roll the green and yellow, see what you get.
3 success.
3 success. So again, you guys are going to get that boost. So
okay.
HK is doing the diffusing, right?
Yeah. I would imagine agilities with also dexterity.
Okay. So
I think that would make sense because I have a 3 agility.
So
would that be under coordination as well? Coordination agility?
Yeah, I'm looking under it now. You can make it so which one do you want to use the most? So which one do you feel like is going to be the most helpful for you?
Well, I feel like 3 greens is better than 1 yellow.
All right.
Right?
Yeah. It depends, it's up to you.
Yeah, I guess I would do 3 greens then with boosts from
3 greens. So you can put the 3 greens. You can put the 1. It's actually, I'll say this: put down 2 boost dice because you're getting help from Tiki and you're getting help from Sundrill. So 2 boost dice and then 3 difficulty.
Okay. Try to scoot those to the side here real quick, and then difficulty are purple, right?
Yep.
Okay. So, I guess I'll turn my webcam down. I don't know if that really works, but I have 2 blank for those. Well, I'll just read them, I guess. I have in total 5 success, 3 advantage, and 2 failures.
So as you're working through, Tiki's over your shoulder. Sundrill's like kind of like just like give like saying like you can do it. Well, what are you saying to them, Sundrill? Like give them that confidence, like offering your leadership.
I'm saying all is as the Force wills it.
And as you say that, like it's counting like beep beep. It's like down to 10 seconds. And like Tiki, what advice are you saying to him over the shoulder?
Not the red wire. Not the red wire.
There's like 8 red wires, but final. He cuts it and the bomb just goes and just like depowers.
Success, and I give HK a high five.
Are we next to any area where I can push the gas off and just kind of like so we don't have to
Clear
worry
it
about
out so he
it?
doesn't have to concentrate on anything.
Yeah, I'll say you guys are able to just like kind of like leave. You can just leave this area and kind of be done with the gas. Yeah. So you guys can like after doing that, you kind of leave the barracks. You find that Mora is gone. he's just not here anymore. And I'll say as that happening, Xena is actually coming back with Malif.
Observation: the alcoholic appears to be missing.
Oh wait, yeah. What did you guys do with the chef? Did you guys take him out or just left him there?
Well,
I'm indifferent.
I was gonna say HK is like dragging him by the feet.
well, no, I have. He has one arm over me, and I'm helping him.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. He's like.
Commentary. These organics have many flaws.
It's like that's what you get for saying you were gonna cook me.
And Xena's there, right? Sundril addresses Xena and says, "How did things fare in the cargo area?"
Well, I got the kid, so we don't need to talk about anything else.
Gonna say this Nile sucks. He's every chance he has gotten to get back from the oil, he just like he can't get it together. So this one's still got like I just imagine like more. You're like looking at the security camera, you see that Nile slipping, like failure. But yeah, so like it's kind of just like you. So like yeah, I'm sorry. You want to say something, Xena, to them?
I was just gonna say, I got the kid. We don't really need to talk about what else happened. Do you know where's the other?
Thank you for looking after the young one.
So I will say this too, like Malifry kind of just like feel like he senses something and like you sense it too. Sundril and also Xena, you sense it too. Like you just kind of like just look and it's like something's not right. Like something bad happened on the bridge.
Malifry, what's wrong?
I can't feel my master. I don't. And he just kind of like starts taking off towards the bridge.
Assume there's cameras and stuff all over the ship, right? That I can see from.
Yeah, on the bridge. All right, let's cut back to the engine room. So, Chaka, how like what's happening with like you and this Doug? As like you're both kind of just like fell down from like the catwalk. The Lassant engineers all still like kind of like tied up too, and like trying to like get free.
So while we're rolling on the ground, I pull out my vibro knife and I plunge it into the chest of the of the Doug.
Okay, hardcore. Go ahead and put a 2 green, and you're going to put two purple and 1 boost because that Doug is still disoriented from being like pulled to the ground from like a flying chest.
Okay, so you said 2 green, 2 purple, 1 white.
Yes, the first white one.
Yeah.
I thought he said a deuce too.
Take a deuce just on camera right now. Oh my god.
Okay, and I got 3 of the Jedi looking symbol.
So you don't get the knife, you don't get it in his chest, but like you do like like Phasma style slash off his one hand foot thing, and it's just like gone. He's like ah. So I was gonna say like because that Sabuda's not gonna let Sindril. What Kane's got. Okay, so none of that. So bam bam, bam, bam. Again, my Nile are just not doing good as they have the worst luck as like he gets a threat. So like again, he like tries to get up to attack you. He's like stupid jeez, and he slips. And again,
Yeah.
I don't know if you can hear us, but we can't hear you, Malik.
Why does this keep happening? Oh my god, Zoom. Sorry about that. So what was the last thing you heard from me?
Again.
He slipped again.
Okay, yeah, he slipped again, and because I think I actually changed it to Leaky because after you threw him, goes rah, and just like squirts it in his eye. So yeah, what do you want to try to do to this Nile? Because Nile just not rolling good.
Okay, so at this point, there's still 2 Nile left with me in this room.
The one is just he's failed so many times, he's not getting out of that oil.
the one that's by the bomb, he's just like
he's having a day.
I turn to the Doug and I say, do you really want to keep doing this?
Yes, I like the sucking thing. Oh, I am going to destroy everything.
As a healer, I find violence distasteful, but
violence is beautiful. It's the best thing ever. I would name my children Violence.
Then I suppose this will be the end for you.
And that's what I'm going to give you then, Violence.
So yeah, I just I'm sitting here. I'm close range. He's missing a foot. I just pull out my blaster pistol again.
I'll say I'll just let you take care of this stuff because he's not I'll say you don't even have to roll for that one. Just bam, oil in the eye, the missing foot. No, the engine room is secure.
Good job.
And then with that, I will go ahead and free.
What did I name him? I thought he'd talk a bit more. His name is Grum. There we go. I named him Grum.
I asked Grum. I free him and say, "Are you okay, Grum?"
Grum. He kind of holds his wrist. I'm fine. They just roughed me up a little bit. But I see we have Nile visitors. Is everyone okay?
I don't know, but we're gonna go find out.
I'm gonna stay here and try to repair the damage done to the engine so we can jump out of here when need be.
All right. Then I'll see you up on the bridge if we.
Leaky is kind of there and just gives you a thumbs up with stubby little arm.
And I give Leaky a hug and say thank you.
There's just oil all over your chest and all down.
And I'm okay with it. I can also now penguin slide, so that's cool.
I'm just imagining Kane leaving. He's like, "Stay fly."
So as you guys come back up, you see you guys are now as you come up, you see the group are actually the one Jedi Padawan actually starts running towards the bridge, and you see the rest of the group is kind of together and something's off, something's not right, and also Mora is still missing.
I'm going to place the chef down safely resting against the wall, and I'm going to go after Malifry.
Gotcha.
Is there any way I can just sense that the master is gone?
I'll say that you aren't able to feel him anymore. It's he's not here anymore. It's he is just gone.
So I'm going to I guess compel Malifry and just say that your master has become one with the Force.
Malifry stops his tracks. He's no, that can't be. No. He's fine. He's fine. We're just gonna go help him. We have to go help him. That's it, right? Come on.
I feel the same thing you feel, Malifry.
Yeah. We
can no longer sense his presence.
He's in there. He just needs help. He's just hurt. He starts to shake a bit as he kind of slumps against the wall as what you say kind of sinks in a bit. This got really sad. Thank you, Mora. This became very depressing real quick.
So I'm just kneeling down and just consoling him, saying everything will be okay. Rejoice for those who transform into the Force.
Tears are starting to stream down his eyes as he was the only one who he knew I didn't like to fight, but he still took me as a pad. How am I supposed to be a great Jedi without him?
I will train you.
And someone's got a Padawan.
And I mean, as a Neiman disciple, I feel like I could best show him the ways of not fighting.
So what's everyone else doing while that exchange happens?
Observation. Dead Jedi Master. Conclusion. Threats ahead.
Yeah, something still doesn't feel right about this. Do we know where the fish guy went?
Fish guy.
Has anyone seen him?
I feel like that's kind of racist in the Star Wars universe.
You did just to do a dark side thing.
Mockery. Most organics typically flee from battle. It is likely that this one did the same.
In the meantime, I've run up and caught up with the group.
Hey guys, what's going on? Just had a wild end room adventure.
I run up and I'm still covered in oil, and people are like, what?
So as I'm consoling, like I'm just like have my hand on Malifray's shoulder, and I turn to Kane, and I just go, "So what happened? Care to explain the oil?"
And I turn and I say, most doctors here in lesser space have an oath, do no harm. In the Chiss Ascendancy, I have no such compulsion. Don't go down there.
My kind of doctor.
So yeah, like what do you guys want to do as a group?
Well, we got to get onto the bridge.
I'm pushing forward.
All right, everyone's moving forward to the bridge together as a unit, as a team. We're one short, but as you guys move forward, you do see like the door. As you guys move, you guys are in the boardroom. But you soon, like as you guys go, like you do hear like the door kind of slides open, and you see just like a very brutal, very just tough, nasty customer looking Keldor.
It's the same one that was in the room earlier?
Yes, because they were at the board. They're right outside the bridge now.
Before he opens the door, before all this happens, I'm watching on the cameras. I was waiting for them to get close. I'm just going to talk to him and say, Strike, what is your name?
First off, I'm a Storm, and it's O'Creel. I don't care if you served Martian right. I'm a Storm, and it's O'Creel Sarazo.
Storm, Strike, it makes no difference to me.
It really does to the Nile.
Was O'Creel?
Yes.
Akril, how equipped are you to take out one assassin droid, some sort of pet, and a Jedi, two Jedi, a Chiss, and some other figure?
So like as like they're heading here, you hear him go like. And I won't say like out in the corner, like they were kind of like balled up, but they kind of like walk up. You see like two like tiny, like not tiny, but like like probably like wolf size like Nexu, and he kind of starts like, "This is Hetzel and this is Velo. I say we'll handle that group very fine."
Well, they're on their way, so why don't you go ahead and brace yourself? We have a fight coming.
Gotcha.
I would also like to initiate like full-on hunt mode and utilize stealth as best as I can before the door opens.
Also, before we approach the door, is there any way I can soothe Malifray to sleep?
Yes. Go ahead and make a force check.
Should I make a stealth check?
Yes, you will in a little bit. Oh, actually, yeah. Go and make it still.
Too light.
There you go. Like as like Malifray starts to like break down, you kind of just like you just like you touch his board and just like sleep and just kind of like falls backward like unconscious.
And so I carry him to rest by the chef, and then I follow the group.
Gotcha. But yes, what you got on that stealth check, HK?
That is 4 successes and 2 advantages.
So Mora, as you're watching the cam feed, the droid just vanished. Just like nowhere to be seen. As the Ewok was next to him, like you see the Ewok right up next to him, then all of a sudden the droid just like is just gone.
What did you say? These little things that roll up next to O'Creel?
They're little like wolf-sized Nexu.
Okay, got it. Okay.
Yeah, he's named them Hetzel and Velo to mock what happened there. So everyone's come to the boardroom, except for HK. Well, HK's there, but hidden somehow. Everyone there. The door opens, and you see the you see like the Keldor comes out with like his nasty looking like mechanical gloves and like his 2 like pet Nexu.
I'm gonna start firing from behind him at Hexel and Velo.
Wow.
So Alpha.
What I was gonna say too, not to interject on that too much, but as soon as I see a threat, I will be trying to utilize both quick strike and precise aim, straining myself.
Gotcha. Yeah, so just make sure to add that strain to it, as in like you, as in droid terms, you'll just like get like,
Yeah.
your gears will get overworked.
Oh shoot! I also technically could have added 2 blue die to my stealth check, and to my coordination apparently.
This is why we look at all the character sheets.
Whoops! So I have
We all- the
stalker
whole
as well. So
Whole ship almost went gone. So you son of a. It's like pick a side, damn it. So what happened? So you're going to roll ranged.
is he out of the door as well?
Yeah, they were like
Okay.
coming out of the door getting ready to face you guys, and all of a sudden like Mora starts blasting on the Nexus.
Okay, so then I will blast on the Keldor.
Okay, so yeah, go ahead and roll ranged melee.
Is there any difficulty?
I
or
mean,
anything?
I'm sorry, just I'll say 2 difficulty, but add a boost dice because it's just like by complete surprise.
Would it be the same with me since I was stealth?
Yeah, because it's stealth. Yeah,
2 difficulty
Actually, you know
and a boost, or
go ahead and add like 2 boosts because you're like literally just hitting
One success.
okay.
1 success. So yeah, so like what you want happens. Like literally, like as the Keldor is like walking out, and he's about to have like the cool final boss moment. His 2 Nexu pew pew just like drop. He's like, what? And he looks back at you in confusion.
And then while he's looking at me confused, I'm gonna try to address the team because obviously he's not.
They can hear you.
I'm just gonna say, took you long enough. How was your negotiation, Master Jedi?
What are you doing here?
I am traveling us safely to Starlight while you were dealing with whatever that was in the barracks. Someone had to take initiative on the ship.
I will make a suggestion. Interrupting them will make a suggestion to Sundrol and Tiki.
It's a very intense situation, as it's your group. It's the Keldor who's very confused. It's kind of like a showdown.
Who
It's
has
a
been
standoff.
shot? I
It's a
can let you know
standoff.
what I rolled to shoot him.
Oh God, what you roll?
Well, so I rolled the 2 boost, 2 like difficulty die, the purple ones.
Okay.
And then the 2 yellow and a green. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes, a failure, and 2 of the advantages.
So you don't like. So for the advantages here. Oh my God. So you got 5 successes.
Those are the explosions, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got 2 on a yellow, split on a yellow, 1 on the green, 1 on a blue.
Good Lord. So the Keldor just gets hit by a disruptor rifle again. Like, so
Because
it doesn't-
I
it
also
doesn't-
strained myself to reduce his range defense by 2.
Gotcha. So like so I'm not gonna say he's dead, but he gets like blasted away because he had some armor on him. As he like falls and like just hits the ground as like he's just very worse for wear.
So as he falls, I point at both Central and Tiki, and I say, "Fastball special."
I don't believe I'm familiar with the reference, Kane.
Don't you read the Marvel holograms here in the
Fastball special. Basically, I'm suggesting that you force throw Tiki to cover the ground, and she flies at him with with her pike. That's what I'm suggesting.
I am familiar with people of small stature, and I would like to ask for your consent of force throwing you.
Let's do it. This.
All right, Sandra, you're gonna make a force check, see if you're able to just throw Tiki. And you're aiming at the Keldor, right? Who just hit the ground.
Yeah, 1 light.
1 light. Okay, so Tiki's definitely getting thrown. Tiki, you're going to make it unarmed. You're going to like roll your melee. Are you trying to just like impale him with your pike?
Yeah, just like a bullet. I'm just like,
Good Lord. So yes, Tiki. You just go like womp like towards you just go like womp towards yeah. No, actually, I'm sorry, I forgot. Make the roll. So that's going to be where is it? So that's going to be 2 yellows. Add 2 purple. Actually,
Okay.
yeah, make it 2 purple.
Advantage because he's laying on his back.
I got 2 success, and
So
I keep
just-
forgetting the name of it, but 2's a little Jedi looking symbol.
Yeah, it's an advantage. So as you do that, you just
Well, the Jedi symbol is a triumph. That's a crit, right?
oh yeah, like is it like the full circle? Oh no, there's the full circle and like the
It's-
lightsaber looking thing is the crit.
It's the advantage symbol.
Yeah, there you go.
The way-
So yeah, describe your glorious kill right here. Up to you. Like, what is Tiki? What is she doing in midair? You describe this.
I have my pike up, except I'm also rotating through the air like like a spinning, like a drill, and I just end up doing a scream that is eerily similar to the Palpatine scream in Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah, so like I'm sorry. So like if it's from like a voice modulator, it's like
Just imagine the Palpatine screen, but it's
Oh no! I forgot about that.
Oh my gosh, like the Google Translate videos. Oh.
as O'Keel tries to get up, he is then just like impaled into the wall by an Ewok. For all my Firefly fans, think of when with what happens to
Don't
the
say
pilot.
wash. Don't say wash.
It was like it's several years past.
I haven't seen Serenity.
Like a leaf in the wind.
My bad. But yeah, just like into the wall as like he's just like nose to nose with this Ewok who's just impaled him. He's
God.
what?
I turn to Sundrel and I say, damn, he won't be in High Republic too.
And then I turn to Kane and I say, I've always dreamed of fastball special.
Oh,
And
Oh,
I always dreamed of Skewer Nihil.
then I yelled to Tiki, "Are you okay?"
I'm kind of standing again, but I'm like struggling trying to get my pikes. Like
I would just come up and like grab it and just pull them out.
I'm gonna look at him too, and I'm gonna be like, "You're going back on a pike later when I shish kebab you and cook you over a campfire. I'm hungry."
I am very scared of how into this character Sheila is going. I am not okay with the energy in the studio right now.
I'm very uncomfortable.
So yeah, the Keldor, who I thought would be a much bigger problem, it's not a problem anymore. This is what happens. Like we make challenges. Like the players just find a way to just completely upend every plan I had to throw at you guys.
I feel like it would
Who
definitely
knows?
be significantly more challenging had there not been like a double backstab.
Yeah, which actually let's get to that now.
Yeah, I look up to Warren and I say, what?
I equally look up to him and I say, "So it seems you two were in the same room and you had your weapons. Do you want to explain?"
Have you never heard of diplomacy? You talk things through. Not everything has to be a blaster battle.
So someone can roll me perception. Not you, Mora, but like either Sundrel or either Sundrel or Kane. One of you can roll perception, and because I'll say like there's something you notice.
Yeah, I'll roll perception.
Maybe the other force sensitive as well.
Can I equally roll deception?
Well,
If he rolls
it's-
deception, then I'm using nobody's fool.
So with you, it's not so like okay. So you're out. If they just gonna happen, if they notice this thing, then you can try to make a deception check. It's not like what you're saying. It's something that they can notice.
Yeah. So
like, you know.
I'm also going to use uncanny senses.
Okay. What does that do?
I add a blue
Shady.
square. I add a blue square to my perception check.
There you go. Since you were the guys questioning them, so your perception, Kane, it's gonna be 2 purple, but you're also gonna add 1 yellow, 1 green, and the blue or the white dice, so the boost dice. And for Sundrel, is this you? No, yeah, you're the first tab, Sundrel. There we go. You are going to do. Where's your perception? It's just 1 green for you, and yeah, it's just 1 green.
2 advantage.
There you go. Something just doesn't feel right, Sundrel. You can't play something's just off about the situation. What about you? Is that a success?
Yeah, 1 success, 1.
Okay,
winning
so
thing with the
Kane,
circle.
This is very fitting that Chis noticed this. So you look in the bridge and you see Giacom and Kenna are both dead with like blaster like bolts. Keldor, the Keldor Creel does not have a blaster. He actually came at you guys with the gloves. So like you do notice that. I don't like.
Okay. So yeah, I point out and I say, it appears to me that these two are dead by way of blaster, and there's no blaster on the Keldor. However, Amora, you do have a blaster. Clearly something happened here without a proper explanation. There may need to be further battle.
I'm sure something did happen here. I noticed quite a scuffle before I arrived, and the captain was missing as well. So I'm not really sure what happened.
You seem to have the blaster pistol equipped.
I have a blaster pistol. Do you not also have a blaster pistol on you?
I do not.
I know that our chess friend here does. Are you saying that I'm the only person on this ship with a blaster?
I have a blaster.
When okay, so
I will say us chess can see somewhat into the infrared spectrum. It makes it easier to tell if someone is not quite telling the truth. How about we do this?
Check him. I would like to check him. I would like to ask Moradin. So, are you saying you did not do this?
Well, I would like to, along with what Sandra is saying, I want you to look me in the eyes, shake my hand, and tell me you're not doing it, and I should be able to tell whether or not he's telling the truth. Do you agree to these terms?
I do.
So.
Okay.
So we're gonna do the handshake eye look test.
Yes.
So what's gonna happen is Mora's gonna roll deception, Kane's gonna roll perception. No difficulty, just like you're straight to stats. Whoever has either the most successes is going to like win this little duel. So I feel like JV's just like dead staring Chaka. Like, I want to murder.
You said no difficulty or anything, right?
No difficulty. You're just going up against each other's rolls. So yeah, that's Xena's character sheet. That's Kane. So you can't.
And I can still use uncanny senses, right?
Yes,
Okay.
You're going to put the green and yellow and
the other one.
Yes, and Mora, you're going to put for your deception. You're going to put one. You're also going to put one green, one yellow. So it's going to be even. Actually, no, not Connex. You got the. I don't know. You have a talent that lets you get a boost.
Yes.
Oh, well, I was asking Mora there.
No, I don't have anything to boost my deception.
Gotcha.
I do have, something to remove difficulty, but that's.
Yeah, it's not really. You can't really take that. Like, yeah, it's difficult. It's not gonna be really effective. It's just like you against him, essentially.
Yeah, 2 successes and 2 advantages.
Okay. So, how many successes?
2 successes, 1 advantage.
So 2 successes, and then Mora. How many?
2 successes. He has 1 advantage. I have 2 advantage.
You have 2 successes.
I have 2 successes and 2 advantages.
Yeah, it
okay.
like I go by like so like. Do you have more advantages than him? Because it goes like to the next.
I had more advantages.
So again, like you, as far as you can tell, like you can't suss it out.
Activate my stun gloves.
You genuinely are trying to stun him.
Yeah, more shock gloves.
Would there be a motion involved in activating that stun glove, or is it just I'm shaking your hand, touching your hand, all of a sudden it's on?
I feel like it would just be like it's just on then because like it's.
I mean, even in the book they say that this is a thing people do.
I know, and that's fair. I'm just saying, is that something you have to like activate your stun glove, or is it just I'm shaking your hand, all of a sudden I'm stunning you?
That I don't know if it's
that matters.
I will
if
say
there's a gesture with like one hand that activates both hands, or
I will say this, because he got higher than you in the challenge, he will have a chance to pull away real quick from the stun. So that's going to be a like opposed. We'll say
I don't want to pull away.
You say you want or you don't want to?
I do not want to pull away.
Oh, okay. So yeah,
I want to activate my aerosol with the paralytic.
Can I stop them both?
Can I clap?
This is not how I thought this session would end up going.
I just
Hold
want
on.
to say I just want to say that Tiki is now pulling fingers off the Keldor and eating them during all of this.
What's Xena doing during this?
I am just by the door still, just watching it unfold. I'll like slowly pull out my blaster just to have in case.
So
Wait, before this all happens, can I use
Yeah.
4C?
So yeah, go ahead and try to do it again.
Oh my god.
Oh crap. Okay, that's one dark. I'm not gonna do it.
Okay. It's not. Do you do you still want to try to pull them apart? Like do the force thing? Like hold them.
Yes.
Okay, so that's gonna be another force check because they're both getting ready to do this thing.
Too dark.
Do you want to tap into it?
No.
Again, you can. All right, let's see. Oh man,
This is why the Jedi fail, right? They just sit on the sidelines and go, "I could do something."
Well, I wanted to check him. I wanted to ask him a true or false question.
Yeah, no, we're here now. So
Can I just compel them verbally stop?
if they can try to listen to, again, you gotta make a case to them. Like, it's not me you're talking to, it's the player. It's like
my character is willing to stop. It's just something happened. We should sort it out later. But I don't trust what's going on.
I'm gonna keep my fingers on the little trigger on my glove.
Okay.
And just keep it up, just so he can see that, like, I'm this close to activating it and knocking his ass out.
This does not need to devolve into violence.
So I'm gonna pull my hand back and say, "Your perception, Mr. Was I?
I'm gonna say that's Dr. Chiss to you.
Doctor.
But
Can I pull my blaster and try to just stun one of them while they're having this like?
Who do you want to stun, Xena?
Good question. Either one of them. I don't know.
See, I didn't have to make any enemies. You guys are your enemies.
Surely you wouldn't stun your drinking buddy.
Who are you going for, Xena?
I'll try to stun. I'll try to stun Mora. I'm sorry.
More. All right. So what's gonna happen is you're gonna roll your ranged. You're gonna roll it light, but you're gonna roll. It's gonna be. So you're gonna do that's HK.
The stun setting.
Yeah, because see, there's a dumb rule in this thing where like you have to roll a certain amount of advantages to get the stun. I'm like, that's stupid. That's a dumb rule. So you just set it to stun. So yeah, you're gonna put one green, one yellow, and you're gonna put like I'll say two purple difficulty.
Do I have an ability to dodge or no?
That's the difficulty. I'll say I'll say no right now because you're kind of like in your little like spat with Kane right now.
Okay.
Can I do a discipline check to stop everyone?
Oh snap!
Success.
So as you guys have this, Mora just goes pew and just like falls down as he's hit by the stun by Xena.
Men and their pissing contests. Can we just get on with this? I don't care what happened. We have to go. We don't know if there are more Nile on the way. Can we just...
There's just one Nile still slipping and sliding in the oil. Like,
we're just gonna move on already, people.
While I don't approve...
Can you fly?
On planets.
Confession. I may have misjudged these meatbags, Master. I greatly approve.
While I don't approve of the methods, I appreciate the act, Xena. That didn't need to devolve.
Okay. It's kind of like so. Again, it's kind of up to you guys what you want to do now. Again, you've neutralized all the threats.
I would like to disarm. I would like to disarm Mora and put manacles over his.
You are able to do that.
I actually bought binders.
Yeah. Okay, then produces binders and puts them on Mora.
How long would I be stunned for?
Until I'll say we'll say probably like a couple minutes have passed and like
okay.
you do wake up and you are in binders now on the floor in the boardroom. I assume HK is gonna assume the pilot's command.
And then I'm gonna check the rest of the ship to find out if there are any other hidden threats. And
I was gonna do that actually as well. I was gonna try and find other things to kill.
I'll say you see one crappy Nile still slipping in oil and one now just going like, kill 4 zombie, poor zombie, death. She's just kind of like axing away and kind of just like lost in the meaning of the illusion.
Do we find the pilot?
Did anyone want? Yes, you guys checked the escape pod. It's like, hello.
Has he been drinking?
No,
I left him with the bottle.
He's too scared.
Well, no, I left him with the bottle when he
hasn't been drinking. He's too scared. He's like, hello.
I'm surprised he wouldn't drink to calm his nerves.
He wants to save it.
Can I soothe the captain?
If you want, yeah, go ahead and make another force check. So yeah, the escape pod opens. He's like, what are you? He's like, wait, what's happening? Is the Nile gone?
I'm not doing it.
Oh, you're not doing
another.
it. I'm just gonna sit here in my escape pod. Just
the threat is over, Captain. We need you to complete this journey.
Why not? Why can't Kenna just fly it? Why can't Kenna just fly it? She usually flies the ship.
Kenna is no longer with us. We need you right now. And I would like to use vigilance to convince him.
So here's the thing. I don't know how to fly. I won this ship in a bet. And Kenna kind of just like handled the work for me while I kind of just did what I wanted to do. So
Commentary.
Can I
Unsurprising for organics to lie.
HK, do you have another set of binders?
To be fair, if you don't, you disarmed me, and I had a set of binders.
Are you like? Is that a proposal right now?
This is table talk. You disarmed my character. I had binders on me, so not attaching my hands. I had a set of binders of myself, so you would have another set of binders if you took them from me.
Yeah, it's up to you if you want. Like, did you search and disarm the Mora?
I did, yes.
Yeah, okay. Like, why is it always the hot ones that are like evil? But you do find the binders on Mora. So you have another set of binders like in the tab. Like, what's this for?
This is just to placate you.
Suggestion: remain calm.
I have a long range comm link. Can I use it to see if there's like a planet nearby that we can land on?
We can't hear you anymore.
Oh no.
I hear you.
Hello?
No, we can hear you, bro.
We can hear you.
We can hear you, bro.
We can't hear him.
Sorry. Literally,
we should be able to go to Starlight now.
Yes. It is. It is all fine. Again, luckily the coordinates for Starlight are already conveniently in the nav computer.
Yeah, autopilot is set to go to Starlight.
Yes. So yeah, you guys actually, I'll say this.
And can we actually I will ask that Mora had been bound with his hands in front of him.
Okay.
And I want to hand him the bottle.
I was going to say I also have the pilot, like the captain of the ship, by the shoulders.
Okay.
Just
as a
suggestive
show of good faith, no hard feelings, but here's, so that Mora can.
Am I awake now?
Yeah, you're awake now. It's been some time.
All right. So I'm just gonna look up at him and say, your senses, how accurate would they say you say they are, Doctor?
I'm pretty good with my senses. I'm also very good at
your reflexes seem to be a bit short. Now tell me, what did you see when you asked me if I fired upon your compatriots?
I saw someone who's so well trained at diplomacy that I wouldn't be able to tell if he was lying either way.
So well trained at diplomacy that
so
you immediately attack a member of the Republic.
I
understand that I am not just a stowaway passenger. I am a diplomat representing the entire Nautilin race. And yet here you are trying to cause a problem throughout all of space while I am simply trying to get us all home. You may have interrogated the pilot. I'm not sure if you have or not, but you can ask him. I did offer you safety and tell you I was going to get a trajectory back to someplace safe instead of launching into space, did I not? HK unit, you do see that the ship that we're on now is currently on passage to the location that we were intending. So why is it that you were intending to set a stun glove on me?
Because there was deaths that appeared to be part,
Right. And
possibly
you,
at your hand. So I
you,
decided.
Zabrak, this was
Yeah.
fun. Do you care to undo these binders?
No.
Can I see if
That's
he actually has
Starlight.
a blaster on him?
I'll say that's an easy check. He doesn't have a blaster on him.
I
Observation.
I try to be
The-
thorough when I'm disarming people.
The captain does not appear to have a blaster on him.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
the
also
captain.
really dumb, so I don't think he could
I am
do
right
something
here.
like that. Okay.
You're mean.
Damn it, meatbag, silence.
I walk up to Mora and I say, "The Force doesn't care about your rank or position."
The Force may not care.
Neither do the Chiss.
You, as a Jedi, are a member of the Republic.
We are
And
not.
currently, you are acting in treason against the Republic unless you remove these binders from me. And you can leave them on all you want. Just keep in mind that when we arrive at Starlight and we meet with Jedi Master Avar Kriss, she may have a different opinion on your treatment to the Republic.
She may not care about me because I'm a Wayseeker. I am not aligned with the Jedi Council nor the Jedi Order, and I don't care about your alignment with the Republic. I want these deaths to be accounted for.
Well, why don't you
That's
go
why.
find the killer then, instead of wasting your time with me?
I have found the killer.
I'm just
You
waiting.
will
for
tell
Tiki to
me
nod-
the truth.
I'm just waiting for Tiki to gnaw his face off.
Can I tell
Ah.
him to tell me the truth?
What? Were you about to say something, Brooke?
I'll say, aren't there cameras that we can check
That's what I was like.
on the ship?
He had access to the entire time.
Fair enough.
I will.
Can I compel the truth from him?
Well,
so,
there's a certain drug that I bought. Which one was?
So before let's see if Cordo can like not get a dark side point for a change. So go ahead and roll a force die.
So that's a no. Continue, Brendan.
Again, it's there. The dark side's telling him we could force it out of him. Just take it right out. Force that confession. He could pay for all the deaths he could pay. Just give in to the dark side. Do it. Don't suck. Be evil. Do it. That's what you hear.
Correct.
Kane, help me out here.
Resisting.
Let's see. Was it that Avabush?
I'm not desperate enough to tap into the dark side. He's bound. I don't care about his compulsion of diplomacy and all of that. I'm an independent nature.
All right.
Yeah, I said no disrespect intended. But we'll leave these on for a bit, and on to Starlight.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Starlight soon comes into view. It is there. This is your destination. Again, is there anything else you guys like want to try or want to do? So we got a Jordan, Ewok, and a Zabrak that haven't done much. Like any ideas?
You mean in this part before we reach Starlight Beacon?
Yeah, you guys have not gotten to Starlight yet. It's in view. It's very close though.
Yeah, any role play
I'm just
stuff,
gonna replay the footage of all of the disintegrations and just
You're
smile.
just watching a
Yep.
home video of you killing people.
He's like, I killed so many people.
I would like
I
to,
did good.
I would like to heal myself and go around and heal everyone else, but so
Yeah,
we can arrive fresh.
I would like to also remove the strain from my dislocated shoulder from the strain shots.
Who's wounded?
Yeah, that's I believe it's.
I mean, I have
Choco-
2 wounds.
Yeah, chocolate something. See, I don't think a lot of you really got it because like my Nile just kept sucking.
Yeah, I just got disarmed.
Yeah, my Nile kept failing their rolls.
So you go
every-
find-
The Padawan still has one of them.
Yeah, well, he's asleep now. So I
So-
mean,
I can heal Kane.
but so like as yeah, like I'll even, since we are about threats, I'm not even gonna let you guys like make you guys like roll for that. You are able to just like kind of like heal yourself. It's not be like a big deal. As time like passes and like you're almost to Starlight, everyone's kind of just like off their own thing. More you kind of just like zone out. Then you look up and you see the young Padawan in front of you, Malifry. And he's just kind of like looking at you, and I'm gonna roll something for him. He like he's just kind of like looking at you, and then like he like reaches out, and like Sundril, you can feel that Sundril and Xena, and you can feel someone's tapping into the dark side right now because he just rolled a dark side point. And he's like, as you say that, it's like think like Kylo Ren like Poe style, when he's like just like you feel something just like probing into your brain as this like youngling starts to like look in, and he sees you shoot Giacom, and he's just like, it was you. And like his lightsaber like activates that green blade.
Can I use my force move to try to push the lightsaber out of his hand?
You can go, yeah, you can definitely do that.
Because I noticed that happening.
Mm-hmm. I feel like if you're not going to tap into the dark side, someone else is.
Okay. Let's see. All right, never mind.
You can use it. You can tap into it. The dark side's always.
I already used it once today. I'm good.
I want to help, but if he has an active lightsaber, I can't do anything.
Given all of the present information, it would seem that you are correct, young one. Suggestion: engage violence.
Tiki is standing there going, fight.
This isn't a fight. This is pretty much like an execution.
I'm gonna look up and say, so this is the way of the Jedi.
He is like, yeah, this kid is
can I like force like a cloth over his mouth?
Who?
Oh, over Mora's mouth.
Oh,
just to prevent any more goading.
Oh, jeez.
As you say that, like Malachi is raising his saber, so like you.
Okay, so I'm gonna Can I use leadership, discipline, or vigilance to compel Malifry to stop?
Yes, but this is your epic Jedi speech moment that you're gonna have to give a really good Jedi speech for this one.
Or just real quick, I was gonna suggest that you and I do a fastball special, and I activate my shock gloves.
Do you want to inspire this young mind? You just want to throw a chiss.
Malifry, can you hear me?
The saber just like stops before he like enacts on like his dark like his impulses, and like so what you're gonna do? Go ahead and roll your leadership. That is going to be so yeah, that's going to be a 1 yellow, 1 green, but it's going to be I'll say, let's say 4 purples, because like this is like he wants this bad. The dark side is always alluring.
So I got the two Imperial signs. Threats.
Okay. He's not listening. He stops, but he doesn't care. He's about to follow through with it. Anyone else want to try anything else, or like?
I'm running, and I'm like, I'm not gonna get there in time. I'm like, fastball special, someone.
Fastball special.
Can I push him? Can I push Kane?
You can do that. Yeah.
I noticed that Kane is running, so I give him a boost.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, go ahead and take that boost. No, actually, make a force check again. Sorry.
His favorite.
Too dark.
Can I use persuasion to talk to him?
Yeah, go ahead. It looks like he's gonna make the awesome speech. Let's go.
I had an awesome speech, but I didn't succeed with the roll.
So
coercion.
you're gonna do coercion. So on your end, Xena.
So I have a negotiation rank.
Ooh, there you go. Oh, that's right. There also is negotiation. I forgot about that one. So yeah, that's going to be 1 yellow. It looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Present. Oh yeah, it's just 1 yellow. I will say you are rolling just one. You are rolling just 1 good dice. I would recommend your coercion because you have 3 good dice on that one. Instead. It's up to you, but I will say you do have like 3 good ones on coercion, while like under like negotiation, you just have 1 good one.
I gotcha. No, I want to stick with the yellow one. I think. Okay. The negotiation. Right. Why not?
All right. Flirting with things. If you actually land this too. So yeah, it's going to be 4 the purple and 1 yellow. Again, you can. It's not.
Can I coerce him to do it?
Okay, I guess we're going through with this since no one can like support child for doing this.
Tiki, do something.
Something.
It's the robot voice from an Ewok. No, don't do it, child.
Do it like what the character would do.
You
feel
know
like
what
Tiki
Tiki would
really
do?
likes-
Tiki could kill Mora for the kid, so the kid doesn't suffer.
Oh, if that's an option.
Hey, Jedi or just a random squid?
Depends on if she likes
I
calamari.
do like sushi.
So Tiki does like to save people, but with violence, so I don't feel like it would be out of her character to try to stop him. And she also knows that Mora could probably get her paid. So
You
I
can
think
also command me.
Or we also could blast like his hand off.
I was gonna
was
say
just
you,
gonna-
you could command me to vibroax's hand.
I was just gonna try to use my pike to sweep the leg and like knock him over before he can.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, so that's going to be a regular melee thing. So so again, so you're not going against the dark side, you're going against like his so that's gonna be
Yeah.
2 yellow and 3 purple.
Okay, I think it's opening up. Okay, 2 yellow, 3 purple. I got 1 threat.
Yeah, but did you get any successes though? Like nothing else?
It just says 1 threat.
Tiki's like, I got this, and her pike goes flying.
It just kind of boing, like bounces back off.
I think that's everyone's tried something except for Kane and HK. Like
And me.
yeah, well, that's right, the one in binders. Yeah.
I'm just waiting for them to make their attempts. I'm just.
You were mocking him.
All of this, I
Can I
will
tell-
not do anything unless Tiki commands me to.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I tell HK to stop or like to stop him if he can do something?
Yeah,
I'll be like-
HK.
HK, secure the bag and stop him. We gotta get that bread.
What are you what are you trying to what are you gonna do, HK?
I intercept the lightsaber with the vibroax.
Gotcha. All right. So yeah, I'll say that'll be just a I'll say that
Just
can
a
be,
melee, or
Yeah, just a melee check.
okay.
Can
What's
not
the
make
difficulty on it?
3 still.
Okay.
So yeah, that'll be 1 yellow, 2 green. This poor boy just wanted to go on a ride to Starlight Beacon.
Well, I have what is that? 2 threat, 2 failure, S, and 1 advantage.
So I'm sorry, repeat all that. Sorry, my brother tried to break into
No
the
worries.
room.
No worries. I have 2 threat, 2
2 threats.
failure,
2 fit.
4 success, and 1 advantage.
So 1 advantage, 2 success, and 2 threat.
So you did get a so you do have a success. So, I think you should be good. So yeah, so like you just the saber just like so describe to me what you're doing. Like you just like kind of like connect or like cross with him.
I mean, I would hold the axe up to intercept the blow, and then just grab him by the scruff and hold him up.
Yeah, you got him. He's like, let me go. He hurt my master. He killed my master.
And while he's being held up, I continue running up and I hit him with my shock gloves.
Statement: my master is still alive.
I'm gonna turn to Tiki and just say, "The Republic is in your debt, young thing."
That was the most savage line of the entire campaign.
What's that to a kid? Like my master's still alive. What?
He's
Oh, yeah.
gay, he doesn't care.
Yeah.
He said he killed my master. It's like, well, mine's still alive. Mine gave me a directive.
Gotcha.
And I want him unconscious. So do I have to roll to shock him while he's hanging there?
Wait, no, yeah, I'll say that can just happen. He's a kid in like the scruff, like it's fine. We're near the end of this anyway.
So is he unconscious now?
He's just unconscious in like HK's hand.
Okay, can
I
I
just
take his
drop him.
lightsaber
Yes, you can do that.
and put binders on him?
It's off of. So who are you taking? Like, do you have more binders or?
Wait a second. Do we not put them on the captain or whatever?
Yeah.
I tell him to the pilot.
I'm just gonna disarm.
Well, we're
him.
here
That's
at
it.
we're here at that he'll be unconscious by the time we
Yeah,
talk.
you
Yeah,
got,
you
like,
can just take away his weapon.
I
Okay.
can sit on him.
You guys are. You guys eventually do land at Starlight. You are there. you again, it's quite a marvel to see. Like it's one of Lena So's great works. It's this massive, beautiful beacon in space. And as you all kind of sit and gather and think about your various reasons and goals, you think I think you all just come to the collective agreement that like this trip was way longer than as you guys pull into the docking of Starlight. Again, with what happens after that is everyone's got their own goals, their own motivations. I feel like it's and where else to go with that? Like again, anything else you guys want to do before this this episode of the High Republic wraps up?
I just want to say to Kane, thank you for making our second meeting more exciting than the first.
And I'll reply with, you'll have to teach me some more of those force tricks. They seemed useful.
Only when you're not tapping into the dark side.
I also nod at Xena and say, you're a woman of few words, but it was, I would journey at your side once again, should the need arise.
Sounds great.
I also talk to Xena and ask, have you had any training?
It's complicated.
I understand that. That's why I'm a way seeker.
Anyone else want to get in like their last lines or what your character's going to be up to as we close out?
Can I high five Tiki?
Just walks up to Tiki and high five. So what do you still like? Does someone walking Mora off? What's happening with that?
I'm gonna take Mora to the building where they have
custody, like
into custody, right?
Wherever, like we'll probably.
I'm assuming somewhere between the ship and that location, there's going to be some sort of Republic guard. Am I wrong?
Yeah, definitely. It's like, hey, what's going on here?
Yeah. I'm taking him into Jedi custody.
I'm going to request that all members of this ship get taken into custody in the name of the Republic, and then I'm just going to like scoot over my jacket to show them that I'm a member of the Republic, that I'm an emissary.
I'm just gonna say, yeah, I'm a blood member of one of the 9 ruling families of the Chiss Ascendancy, so we do not recognize your authority. But thank you, and I will continue walking.
Right, you're going to continue walking, but you just pissed off the entire Republic by saying, "I don't care what you have to say."
As I'm walking,
I have diplomatic immunity.
As I'm walking off with Mora, I do nod at HK and Tiki and say, despite my initial reservations, you lot did well with the bomb and that whole situation.
Are we gonna judge by size anymore?
You are the biggest person in this room.
Before
Tears up.
I do want to try a coercion on all the Republic Guard to get
Go ahead
to take them into custody. How many difficulty would I have for this?
Can I insert difficulty on his coercion with nobody's fool?
Yeah. What exactly does it say for that?
May upgrade difficulty of incoming charm coercion.
Incoming. I'm not doing it to you.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah, you have to be doing it to you for that to work. So like, yeah, not against like other people. So go ahead and roll coercion.
Is there any difficulty?
Sorry. I need to pull up your thing. So it's going to be it's probably gonna be about 2 because like it wouldn't be that difficult. You are expected here, and and you have a yellow, and you have 1 yellow and 2 green.
I got one. What are they called? 1 success, 1 advantage, and 1 triumph. So it was a crit. And I'm just going to turn to Tiki and say, not this one though. The Republic is in your
yeah. So now all the this session is just spun out of my control. All the Republic guards now just like aim their guns at everyone except for D, and it's like release NHK, and it's like release the Nautilus and surrender.
I'd like to force push everyone away,
and I am more than happy to let him do that. Go ahead and make an attack against the Republic on the Starlight Beacon.
I'm also going to force push him away into the void.
So before you do that, and this
wasn't a tap into the dark side.
Yeah, before in this 10 standoff happens, you hear enough, and you see the majestic, regal blonde hair of Avar Chris as she walks up. Like, what is the meaning of this? Yep, there she is.
Master Avar Chris, thank the Force you are here. Because I was about to let loose.
What is going on?
We were on our way to the Starlight Beacon when we were attacked by the Nile. We lost several innocent lives along the way, 2 of which are unaccounted for. And I believe my doctor here, my Chiss friend, can corroborate that the wounds of those departed match the blaster in which this Nautilin possesses.
Again, you also can't corroborate that because he believed me when I told him I didn't do it.
Oh, I did not detect a lie.
Right.
But I'm asking him to
mean I believe
corroborate. I'm asking him to corroborate the evidence that matches, not that he believes you.
I mean, the evidence is that a blaster did it, not that my blaster did it.
Has HK and Tiki just left the situation?
And I'm
So,
following Tiki.
I will just turn to Avar and say, we do know who we can rule out for suspicion. But yeah, there is some suspicious behavior here. I suggest that there be an inquiry into it, and I'm more than happy to stay in custody with everyone until this gets sorted out. That being said, I'm here to learn how to heal more. So can you show me more how to offer?
We'll later. She like looks at the situation, looks at everyone, looks at the situation, and then he's like, okay, guards stand down. And then she like there's like a force wave and the binders fall off of Mora. And it's like, look, you like we'll look into this, but like you go on your way. Jedi with me, like waste and I imagine like unconscious Malifry. Like, I'm gonna take you guys with me. Again, everyone just go about your business. I have no idea what's going on. We're gonna look into this, don't you worry.
I guess that's it.
Yeah. But as you you guys force the clip as everyone kind of retreats on their own goals and journeys. I feel like we get it's gonna end like the Thriller music video where like Mora kind of walks away just the into the camera.
Outwardly, let on my motivations. So,
but yes, we the camera zooms out of Starlight Beacon, and then just the credits, just like the circle thing. Dun, dun. Yeah. So that was not how I thought that session was going. I had a lot planned, and you guys just threw it all in chaos by supplanting my villains and making one of your own the villain.
Well,
Be
me
on your
surprised.
toes.
First thing I just asked, did everyone have fun?
Always.
Absolutely.
Yeah. No,
Everyone had fun. Everyone that was my main goal. Yeah, I may have written the story, but you guys having fun was the main priority. Like again, and that's what I like to hear.
You did.
Thank you so much for coming on this journey with us. We had a lot of fun playing this game. It was an amazing time. All of us have really deep and intricate character backstories that hopefully we will be broaching in future sessions. So stay tuned for that, because I will be posting them if and when we get around to making them. Hopefully we can explore some of those backstories. But yeah, thank you. Leave a like, leave a comment, let us know if this is something you guys are interested in, because I would love to make more of these. But yeah, you have a wonderful day, and may the Force be with you always.